Yo, what is up, everybody, and welcome back to another Madden 21 online CFM game. We are now in week 2 of the 2021 season here in the Premier Madden League, and we have a dev story on the line today. Thank you very much, Madden. Amon-Ra St. Brown, our first round draft pick, 31st overall, has a chance to go from normal to star development today. After an impressive debut in what was overall a dominant Detroit Lions victory against the Green Bay Packers, St. Brown, with 100 receiving/rushing, but mostly receiving, yards or 2 touchdowns, can go from normal to star, and that's something that I feel like is definitely doable for our Lions today. We got the Kenny Golladay X Factor done last season when he needed 200 yards, so getting half of that, we should be able to get done. What is going to be a bigger challenge for us, I feel like, is just getting a victory against the Chicago Bears, simply because the Bears swept us last season. Despite us winning the NFC North on a Week 17 victory against the Minnesota Vikings, we nearly lost the division last season because our lackluster play against the Vikings the first go-around and losing to this same Chicago Bears team twice. So we got to flip the script today, and we have a chance to do it against a rookie quarterback. Zach Wilson out of BYU is getting the start today. No Trubisky, no Foles. It's the rookie versus the veteran Stafford as we are underway at Soldier Field. Stafford's going to get the ball first as Agnew on the return gets the ball to about the 20-yard line as we're going to pitch it outside to DeAndre Swift. Oh, Roquan Smith making sure we don't start the game off the same way we did against the Green Bay Packers. And TJ Hawkinson will not get a catch yet this season. That's going to be incomplete. That'll bring up a third down. Stafford in traffic, and that's an amazing play by Roquan Smith, getting the interception intended for Amon-Ra St. Brown as Cohen gets tackled in the backfield. But on the next play, Cohen exploding, Cohen cutting, and scoring. Tariq Cohen, fantastic play and a perfect start for the Chicago Bears. The best friend for a rookie quarterback, a strong rushing attack. So if the Bears can establish Cohen early on, play some defense, and not put Zach Wilson in a situation where he has to do too much, that's all the Bears really need. But of course, you know, this Lions team, they'll keep on slinging that ball, and Matt Stafford will calm down at some point, though. Right there on that second down or that third down and this second down, you can definitely tell we're trying to get the ball to St. Brown. I want to get this dev story out the way as quickly as possible, but on 3rd down and 6, we got to take what's there. We can't just keep forcing the ball to St. Brown every single time, though. Here, if I see St. Brown being lined up against Khalil Mack, thank you very much. We'll take that 1st down as we give it to St. Brown on the sweep. He nearly cuts it inside, but Amon-Ra only gets a gain of maybe 1. Next play, this is St. Brown, and he's going to go 43 yards for the touchdown. Yes, that's exactly what we need. We get the touchdown. That's 1 out of 2. We get a lot of yardage, and like I said, most importantly, we need to get this done out the way quickly because it's already cost us 1 turnover, so the less we force feed the ball to him, and once we get this thing done, we can spread it around to Hawkinson and Kenny Golladay. Fine by me, right? That's all we really need. Even DeAndre Swift in that passing game. As Zach Wilson on play action, they fake the sweep. They go underneath to Cole Kmet. No more Jimmy Graham now, so this is going to be Kmet's starting job at the tight end position for the Chicago Bears as Anthony Miller can't go too far. 2nd down, play action once again for Wilson. He'll go underneath to Tariq Cohen. Why not give Cohen the ball and let him do damage to this Lions defense? That'll bring up a 3rd down and short, and it's play action one more time. Good pocket and up high. Ooh, but look at the play by Cole Kmet. Both feet in bounds, gets the 1st down. Oh, but Tariq Cohen can't go anywhere. Our new free agent acquisition, Demario Davis, making back-to-back plays. That time shooting the gap on the blitz, forcing the incompletion. Now a 3rd down and long for the BYU rookie, and he loses the ball. It's going to be picked up by James Daniels, but that's going to, for sure, keep the Bears out of field goal range. A bit of a mistake there by a young Zach Wilson trying to get his team downfield. Doesn't feel the pressure, and that's D Ford who gets the sack. And once again, D Ford, an absolute steal for our Detroit Lions. He shows up there, 2nd down and 6. We're going for St. Brown, and it's going to be intercepted by Lucas. Oh my, Jordan Lucas taking advantage of Matt Stafford, locking eyes on his rookie as Yeah, it's a battle of rookies right now, but Zach Wilson is off to a bit of a shaky start, so they're going to go to the ground attack. They got to get Cohen established early and often, but unfortunately for the Chicago Bears, that's going to be Mooney injured. That's a piece of their offense. Not a big piece, but a piece there, wide receiver. 3rd down and 6. Oh, Wilson in traffic. That's their money man, Allen Robinson, but that's our star cornerback. That's Jeff Okudah swatting it. We could have went for the pick right there, but, you know, getting the swat in, that was a for sure stop on defense. Getting the pick would have been nice because we won't be pinned up at our own 11-yard line like we are now. But split-second decision. We'll take it as we throw the bubble, and it's going to be a flag. And I thought this was just a penalty on the offensive lineman going too far downfield, but it's actually holding on Jonah Jackson. So either way, that's going to back us up. 2nd down and 12 as we dump it down to Swift quickly. We're actually going to get some good yardage out the play, make it a 3rd down and 4 late in the first quarter, and all we got to do is not turn this ball over and get Kenny Golladay established. Like, come on now. Let's get Kenny Golladay the ball a couple of times. The best way to get St. Brown open, well, 1, beat the blitz, and 2, get Kenny Golladay and TJ Hawkinson some touches as well. And how about DeAndre Swift getting something going in the ground attack? At this point last week, as we try to run the option there with Taysom Hill, DeAndre Swift is over 100 rushing yards. Now he doesn't have too much. Obviously, he gets a better opponent as we get St. Brown on 3rd down, just taking what's there for us and nearly getting the 1st down out of it. In fact, we actually had the option to go for it on 4th down and 1, pretty much at midfield, and we're going to go for it. We like going for pretty much any 4th down and 1, no matter the situation. If we get the snap off, and DeAndre Swift will get the 1st down and a couple more yards after that. I feel like that's improvement in the offensive line, Dad. We can feel a bit more confident going for those 4th downs. Not too confident just yet because Swift, you know, not exactly the most dangerous runner inside, as you guys are seeing. Swift, if we could get him outside making moves in the open field, that's when he's killer, but, you know, he still has some work to do as an inside runner. 3rd down and 5, Matt Stafford as a gunslinger. We know what he can do. We know what Kenny Golladay can do on crossing routes. That connection is money. Oh, but Swift is rocked by Bo Jackman on 1st down. Now 2nd down, a goal at the 9. Golladay! He's made some spectacular catches. Not this time around. It's now 3rd down and goal at the 9. Taysom Hill in the game. And that's going to be a timeout by the Chicago Bears, I believe, trying to get their defense set up. They want to make sure they're prepared for Taysom Hill, who's back in the game, and he's going to run the ball. Can't get too far. A bit of a conservative play call right there, knowing that, you know, 3rd down and goal at the 9 is a tough situation. So we bring Taysom Hill and bring in a different look and just see what happens. So we end up kicking the field goal there, up and good. Patterson, is he going to return this? Of course he's going to return it. He's Cordero Patterson, and it looked like he had something going to that outside, but great containment by the special teams. The Bears will start at their own 19-yard line, and Cohen can't get much on 1st down. That's key for us. We got to limit Cohen on 1st down and try to make Zach Wilson win the game for the Chicago Bears. Now he's passing the ball on 1st down. He's taking a shot downfield. That's a laser. Oh, not quite. Miller beat Trufant, but Zach Wilson led him a bit too far out of bounds. 2nd down. That's a dime. And that's going to be a conversion to Cole Kmet, who early on is becoming a big factor in this Bears passing attack. The Mario Davis once again being a big factor in our rushing defense. 2nd down and 9, though. Cohen back at it. He'll get the 1st down. This has been a solid drive as we are heading to the 2-minute warning. Oh, warning for Dury Cohen. Watch out for Tracy Walker. Play action. Wilson rolling, throwing. That's Miller once again beating Trufant, but these balls are just taking a bit too long to get there. Now it's 3rd down and 7. Wilson, good pocket. Oh, he just gets it out. Butler in the seams for the 1st down. That is a great read by the Rook as Cohen on 1st down is contained. In fact, he loses a couple of yards. Play action. Wilson, nothing is open. Man coverage across the board, and Wilson just gets that ball out for the incompletion. That'll stop the clock with 1:16 left in the 1st half. Wilson, 3rd down. He wants Robinson. Oh my. They're picking on Trufant right now, but Desmond Trufant is doing his best to hang in there. He forces the incompletion, and the Bears get the field goal to tie the game up. And we have 1 minute to try to make something happen here. Field goal, touchdown, no matter what. Try to get ourselves the lead, and it's going to start off with play action with Matt Stafford. Trying to take a shot. We'll have to go underneath to DeAndre Swift, who is not able to get out of bounds. We're actually going to run a little bit of clock just in case we don't get too much on this 2nd down play. But now that we do get DeAndre Swift going for a gain of 7 yards, we call our first timeout, and it's go time to try to get into at least field goal range, if not a touchdown. Only a 3-man rush, so Stafford's got the time. He's going to roll the pocket, though, and pretty much collapse on himself. Bring Khalil Mack in his face and just throw it away for an incompletion. 2nd down. Stafford's dancing, feeling the heat. Throws it up in traffic and picked up by Carl Joseph. Flag on the field. We'll have to see what that is. But for now, Carl Joseph has an interception at midfield. Oh, it's not going to stand. Roughing the passer on Robert Quinn. An unnecessary play negates the turnover by the Bears defense. Stafford again feeling the heat. And again, we have a flag. And again, yeah, it's roughing the passer. This time it's Khalil Mack. These penalties have walked the Lions into field goal range, and there's still 13 seconds left. Jordan Lucas got his second pick of the game. Lucas off to the races. This could be a game changer. He swerves swift. He's just tripped up by Hall, and there's another flag. And it's on the Bears again. This is a block in the back on Khalil Mack that kicks them out of field goal range. As Tariq Cohen running Wildcat here. Not going to get too much. And curiously enough, the Bears do not call a timeout. That'll take us to the end of the first half. Wacky last couple of minutes. Score stays tied 10-10. But the score will not be staying the same for long for the Carolina Panthers. Welcome to the halftime show, where we start off with the Carolina Panthers led by Justin Fields trying to pull off the upset victory. Keyword trying. Not easy to do when the GOAT is on the other side. Tom Brady delivers one more time. Tampa wins the game as time expires. Let's go to Houston, where the Houston Texans were feeling the pressure all game long, but on fourth down, Brandon Cooks momentarily saves the day. On the next drive, it's Hawkins. He can fly all the way to give the Texans the victory. As we move on to the defending Super Bowl champion New England Patriots, they're getting all they can get from the Buffalo Bills, including a fake punt conversion. But they're the defending Super Bowl champions for a reason. They make the impressive comeback. They tug on their cape. Superman can get the job done, even in the form of Lawrence Guy on a scoop and score. Now we go to Chargers versus Cowboys. This game was a shootout all night long, but the game was decided by a defensive touchdown. Chargers win, as you see Bo Prescott and Herbert over 300 yards. Russell Wilson on the ground in rainy Seattle. He's going to go 54 yards for the touchdown. But the last laugh was delivered once again by the San Francisco 49ers. Holy Toledo! Jon'Vea Johnson and Garoppolo, a game-winning touchdown for the second week in a row. As we go to Pittsburgh with the game on the line, Derek Carr, a touchdown gives them the lead. Oh, but an interception ends it. Devin Bush is the savior for Pittsburgh as they just hang on and go 2-0. Now let's go to the 0-2 Los Angeles Rams. 0-2 for a reason, because Jared Goff is struggling. 6 interceptions. This one goes for 6. Eagles get the dub. And now, how about this game? This was a barn burner in Jacksonville. The Clemson connection works for the go-ahead touchdown, but Tennessee has a chance to win the game on this kick. Oh no, no good. Jacksonville stays undefeated in an AFC South division game. And finally, we have the New York Giants. They started with Saquon, and that led to a one-sided dominating victory by the Giants, who get their first victory of the season. So, yeah, that's the halftime show this week. I know you guys really enjoyed the halftime show the first time we did it, so we definitely had to bring it back. You guys will notice the scores or the records for every team were a little bit off. You guys can tell that it's actually week 4 in the CFM right now from when I grabbed those screenshots. So we are catching up, though. That is the good news. But you guys can see slight spoilers. Now let's go to the second half of Bears versus Lions, where we have Tariq Cohen running the ball. The Bears get football here, and they're looking to just settle things down after it felt like the refs were being cruel to Chicago at the end of that first half. And just keep on giving the ball to Tariq Cohen. It's working for sure. Oh, man. Zach Wilson got away with one there. That's actually going to be a completion. And on the next play, Tariq Cohen got the blocks, got the touchdown. Chicago grabs the lead. The Bears want to stay undefeated against the Detroit Lions, as Matt Prater, the former Chicago Bear, on the field, up and good on the PAT, and on the kickoff as well, is going to boom this one out of bounds, so we start at the 25-yard line. At this point, you know, we are pretty close to the Amon-Ra St. Brown development story, but we just got to flip the script here. We can get that done, for sure. in the flow of the offense while we try to win this game. And winning this game requires Kenny Golladay to be involved more than anyone else. We have 3 first-half interceptions, all targeting St. Brown. So yeah, a common theme that we're going to have to clean up right here, right now on this drive as 2nd down and 7 after the rush. Downfield, forget about it. When St. Brown is one-on-one, we got to take our shot, and he delivers over Jalen Johnson. Ooh, DeAndre Swift on 1st down might have actually lost the yard. 2nd down, Taysom Hill in the game, up the middle. Good tackle by the Bears defense. 3rd down and goal at the 2. Hill's in the game again, handing off to Swift, who is trying to go forward, but the Bears defense stands tall again. 4th down and goal at the 1. Hill in the game again. Lions looking to go forward, and they do, and they're actually passing the ball with Taysom Hill. Wait a second, they're running, and they're in. Taysom Hill rushing in for the 2nd week in a row, and at a pivotal moment for the Lions, the PAT up and good. We have to think at this point that the Amon-Ra St. Brown development storyline, that's taken care of. Now full focus on the victory, full focus on guarding Tariq Cohen. We gotta make Zach Wilson beat us. And we're definitely not going to give up an Allen Robinson jet sweep. No, sir. 2nd down and long for Zach Wilson, and he's going to go to Allen Robinson in the passing game. Now, that is a way we can possibly lose, especially having DeMario Davis matched up against him. 3rd down and 5. Here's Wilson under pressure and down. D4 got him for the 2nd time this game. A good stand by the Lions defense, and Jamal Agnew on the punt return, trying to be patient. A little too patient there. He just sets himself up for a big hit. Here's Matt Stafford going outside for Golladay. Ooh, this Bears defense is playing some airtight coverage all game long. 2nd down, Stafford underneath, finding Golladay, bouncing off of a would-be tackler, fighting for every yard. It's 3rd down and 3 at midfield. Stafford, he's play faking, he's got time, he's going downfield. St. Brown! Oh, no, no, no. Once again, the Bears have multiple bodies at the football, forcing the incompletion, and a Lions 3-and-out at midfield. That's a position where we could have went for it, but you know, we just got to rely on our defense here. Anything but not giving up a touchdown. That's all we got to do here. And so far, so good. Oh, just avoiding the blitzes. Wilson finding his tight end, and he's actually able to turn it upfield. Jimmy Graham now to backup. That'll bring up a 3rd down and 4 for Zach Wilson. Ended the 3rd quarter. He's got Cohen forward, a 1st down. Tariq Cohen's been the money man all game long as we start the final quarter in what is still a tie game. Ooh, a nice catch there by Allen Robinson. It's just surviving the hit more than anything else. One more time, it's play action for the Bears. They love it for a reason. It's working. Butler's got the catch. Butler to the 37-yard line. This is, as we know, Matt Prater field goal range, but the Bears are looking for more than that. Cohen 133 rushing yards. That'll set up play action. Cole Kmet avoids the tackle, gets the Bears to a pretty much goal-to-go situation. Wilson, watch out! Blitz is in. Popped as he throws the ball. Anthony Davis actually bounces off of 2 would-be tacklers there as Tariq Cohen running the ball, but there is a flag. And don't tell me it's on the Bears again. Oh, it is. This sets up an interesting situation here. We could decline the penalty, and we're actually going to decline the penalty and bring up a 3rd down and 5 with 7 minutes left. 5 wide. Wilson, he's going to try to set up the screen. We're on it. We're absolutely on it, but Wilson trying to extend the play. Throws it to Miller. I don't think it was complete either way. Bears got the field goal unit on the field. Up and good by Prater. Bears have a 3-point lead, but that feels very fragile when you know this Lions offense can strike and strike quickly. Oh, Jamal Agnew not getting too much done in the return game, only to the 21-yard line. DeAndre Swift has been held in check most of this game. So 2nd down and 7, play fake. We got to put it all on Matt Stafford, and he's going to throw a laser in the corner. Amon-Ra St. Brown converts on the next play. Look at that. Golladay downfield, open touchdown, and the lead for Detroit for the first time this season. It's the Golladay season. Kenny Golladay cashes in, and Detroit, after the PAT, get himself a 4-point lead and get a roughing the kicker penalty. So Chicago is really racking up these penalties, and we'll see just how this kickoff goes by McCann. It's going to bounce inside the 5-yard line, but Cordero Patterson smartly lets it go. It's going to be a touchback at the end of the day. Zach Wilson with a tight window throw. That is how the Bears have to win this game, it seems like, because look at that. Cohen's held in check on 1st down. So 2nd down, Zach Wilson looking to pass. He'll go outside. He's got Anthony Miller for for the first down. And the rookie is looking poised so far as they try to set up the screen to Cohen. Blocks the lining. Cohen for the first down. And out of bounds at the 33-yard line as Cohen on first down once again is absolutely stuffed. Jamie Cohen's on the tackle. Wilson on second down, playing it smart for the check down. And Butler actually turns to the field, gets a block, and gets the first down. Time is starting to become a bit of a factor here, more so for us than the Bears in case the Bears scored this one. But once again, Cohen is boxed on first down as Zach Wilson, one more time, tight window throw, finding Butler, but we're okay with that. Only a gain of a couple. Now it's 3rd down and 7. Zach Wilson, clean pocket, outside, Robinson! A-Rob, biggest play of the game for the Bears to the 2-yard line. Oh, Cohen absolutely smothered on first down. Tracy Walker with another big body blow. 2-minute warning, 2nd down and goal. Zach Wilson with the ball. Whoa! Hit as he throws, and that negates a would-be touchdown to Anthony Miller. 3rd down, here's Wilson, blitz again. He gets it off. Graham can't get it. Just swatted, and now the game on the line for Chicago. 4th down and goal. Can the Lions defense make a stand? We'll find out after this timeout by Chicago. They reset the offense. It looks like the ball is going in Zach Wilson's hands to try to give him the lead. The future of the Chicago Bears is looking bright as Wilson connects to Robinson for the go-ahead touchdown. 1:44 left after the Prater PAT, down by 3. Plenty of time for Matt Stafford and the high-flying Detroit Lions offense. No return from Jamal Agnew. They'll start at the 25-yard line. They'll start with Stafford looking to pass, looking to take a shot downfield. Once Galladay, one-handed grab, and he gets out of bounds. Oh, it's the Galladay season for sure. As Kerryon Johnson sneaks into the game, runs the ball, gets a decent gain as the Lions at the very least trying to get into field goal range, but there's still 90 seconds left in this one. 2nd down and 4, and Stafford's actually taking his time here, and it looks like they're actually going to switch up the formation. That they do, and yeah, now time, bit of an issue here, not too much, as we are going to finally get the snap off and run the ball with Kerryon Johnson. But look at Khalil Mack. We haven't said his name much, but about time he makes a true impact play. 3rd down and 3, and there's under a minute to go, and the time is ticking. Lions get the snap off. They got Swift. They try to get the first down, but I don't think he got it, and he didn't. No huddle by the Lions. Game on the line. Tick, 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 tick. Look at that time. At this point, we're almost playing for the field goal here, not calling one of our 2 timeouts. But first things first, we just got to convert this first down. We got to get the snap off. Stafford is still calling audibles at the line of scrimmage. 20 seconds left in the game, and finally he gets it off. Stafford, Galladay! No! That's Bo Jackman who hangs on for the Chicago Bears victory. Ooh, baby, what a thriller, and just a curious game overall. Chicago stays undefeated, early 2-0 start. The Lions, well, they still stay beaten by these Bears every single time we match up with them. And just a game that had just awkward 2-minute drill sequences all around, both times by our Lions offense. And yeah, I feel like it was just a game of flaws by us, and you know, shout out to the Bears. GG's to the Bears, man. I like playing this Bears guy, even though we keep on losing to the Bears. It's a fun matchup every single time. The last 2 games we played with the Bears have been some good matchups, but you know, we just keep on coming out on the wrong end, and you know, just slight execution issues. But that can be the difference between a win and a loss, even in 10-minute quarter games where we're giving up points on the board. So, you know, the good news is we just got 10,000 XP and a dev upgrade for Amon-Ra St. Brown. And, you know, hopefully this is just a slight blip in the radar where, you know, it's just, you know, some fundamental issues we can clean up. And it was still a close game, so it's not like we got blown out or anything like that. So if we just clean up some execution errors on our side and take that forward for the next couple of games, I think we'll be fine. But, you know, hopefully this is not a sign of things to come. I feel like, you know, we're clutching those situations, but for some reason I just had some mini meltdown at the end of the 4th quarter. So I don't know if it's just playing with the Detroit Lions or what, but we got to snap that out of our system. So still GG's to the Bears, though. Leave a like in this video if you guys enjoyed what you guys saw. Subscribe for more Madden 21 gameplays if you guys enjoyed what you guys saw today. And I will catch you guys next time. Thank you, as always, for watching.